Thank you for your contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated.
On behalf of the Corvid Communications Broadcasting Corporation, we thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. Our mascot, Corvus the Crow, will keep you company as you wait for the broadcast. He may even speak, if given the proper motivation. The Corvid Communications broadcast will begin shortly. An ad break may be running at this time. Please feel free to step away and take care of things, or grab yourself a snack. We will still be here when you get back. We at Corporate Communications Incorporated hope that you are having a wonderful evening. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. Looks like I forgot to turn something back on after I did a little recording earlier this evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorne. Alright. Hada. By the way, Royce, just how long had you been saving for that? Also...
Thank you for your contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated.
I need to catch myself up here really fast. Sword of a Demon, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Royce, also thank you for the daily sacrifice. And Kevin Manjaro, thank you for your daily sacrifice. I hope you all are having a wonderful evening. By the way, Royce, just how long were you saving for that specific redeem? I have to know. Alright. So, we're going to be going over a couple of things real fast, as I am wont to do. I have done a little bit of rearranging of my desk setup, so I have less of my model falling asleep while I am the entire time. Every time you're live, I alert. I see. Yes, I see indeed, Royce. So, as for announcements, I released my clip a little earlier for this week, a little earlier today. So, if you are in the mood to watch that, you can of course see it on the Discord and on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, what have you. I will post the socials for that real fast. I really should have remembered to post my social links and whatnot while I was waiting. While I was waiting for the actual screen to come up. So, what was I saying? Yes, today we're playing Cult of the Lamb. In part because it was what you all said you wanted for the Unfinished Business poll. Also partly because we have a bunch of post-game content we haven't even touched on yet. And then last but not least, we're expecting a banger of an update to this game and DLC coming early next year. So I would like to get all the pre-game. I would like to pre-game for the DLC, as it were. I really hope I used that term right. I know it means drinking before you actually intend to get drunk, but I don't drink much, so. Alright. What else? Yes, next Tuesday, we're playing Alan Wake, which I believe that may or may not be the last chapter of the main game. We may play I think Alan Wake has a couple of expansions, if I'm not mistaken. And after that, we'll take a 1 week, one Sinister Endeavor stream break from the Remedyverse series, and then we'll move on to either Control or Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I haven't quite decided which yet. And what else? Yes, Friday of next week, we are playing Bug Snacks again. I was wondering when Alan would wait. Yeah, me too. He seems to be asleep all the time. All right. What else? My brain is everywhere today. Oh, yes. So, I have confirmed that Mrs. Cawthorne and I will be moving in about mid-October. So, I will not be canceling the October 28th stream. Don't you worry about that. Speaking of, if you want to submit a story, you can follow this. Sorry. If you want to submit a story, you can follow this link to a Google form. You can submit self-written or existing stories so long as they're publicly available. Speaking of, before actually submitted a story to me that he wants me to read, but I need to contact the actual author of it since it was read on a YouTube video but not publicly available. So I kind of need to want to make sure I have the author's permission before I read it. Anyway. Where was I? Yes. So,
that's going on. I will not be canceling the 28th stream. Don't you worry about that. But I may slow down content a little bit late October just so that I have a bit more time to help with the move. This does not mean I am stopping streaming during that time. It just means I might be down to 1 stream a week during that time just so that I can actually help with the move. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of my weekly content takes a lot of time to make. Like the clips especially are usually kind of the hardest ones because I spend a couple hours at least in editing software. But yeah, that's kind of the situation there. It's for personal reasons, and it's to make sure that... What's wrong, buddy? Okay, he's fine. But yeah, that's kind of the situation there. I just want to make sure you are aware of it, as seeing as you are my audience, I kind of owe you that much. So, let's get into the game, and speaking of considering what we are playing today, I need to get the correct outfit on. Alright, let's go to the Culty office. By the way, I hope y'all like the new intro and just chatting music. It was made by Psycho. That is how they told me it was pronounced. It's spelled CYCH0. You can actually find their stuff on SoundCloud if you want to give it a listen. I actually might make a link of that in a bit. So, let's get into it, shall we? This was literally just a cheap backdrop I got off of Etsy because I wanted to have something that kind of fit my theme until I actually got my own. And I still use it for things that are culty because, well, for Corvid Communications lore, the culty locations are in fact underneath the big corporate skyscrapers. Oh, I still have my theme on. I should probably shut that off. We don't need it for this game. Also, let me know if you are having trouble hearing the game. I've noticed that I tend to put the game a little too soft, and I want to avoid that if at all possible. Where is... There. Alright. Yes, the Crow children. Because Children of the Crow would not fit in the text box. Alright, who's sick and who is angry? How hungry is everyone? Lucas is still here. Interact. Just where you wouldn't expect them to be. Exactly. Let's inspire. Also, don't worry about your Twitch followers. Oh, speaking of, if you want to join the cult and we have followers coming up, we do in fact have, what's it? We have the, extension enabled, so it should be working unless... Actually, let me make sure that's working. Okay, yeah, looks like everything's working there. So, if you want to join the cult, you will be able to. Alright. People don't look all that hungry, but that does not mean they are. Yes, praise me, but I need to feed you! Pumpkin soup. Alright, time to cook. I am best cook. The ultimate best. By the way, I actually finally got around to making homemade donuts like I've been wanting to for some time now. They turned out really good, just a little dense, I think. Holy crap, there was a lot in there. Okay, healing, but what I need to solve currently is the lodging problem. Okay, body pit. Mating tent, drink house. Oh, gelatin's on. Tungsten don't. Well, you don't look hungry. Yeah, sure, they may not look hungry, but I'm still going to make sure I heal them anyway. After all, what kind of cult leader am I if I just leave people to die? Let's see. Compost. I'm starting to think I may need to build a second farm. What do you think, chat? No. Chef Lion! No! Oh, didn't quite make it. Okay, you go bed. You also go bed. You're gonna spread the sickness all around the camp. Oh no. Okay, we got gold bars. What were we collecting those for? Oh, I think I was collecting them for this. Yes. Oh wait, that's a grand shelter. I wanted the group shelter. That was it. Okay, missionary. Okay, yeah, shared shelter was what I was trying to build. That way I can have everyone packed in nice little. And for that, I need big rock. Someone come sanctify stuff. Also, who's sick and where are they? Break it up. Break it up, you two. Why are you guys unhappy about that? I thought you guys would be pretty dang happy that I made sure people didn't get in. Oh, I've already breached some. Good to know. Twitch chat's deciding my fate. Well, I'll go ahead and wait here until y'all have decided my fate. Speaking of, you can use the extension to do that. That's how it works. That's the way the world works. But where's the third sick person? Are they already... Oh, they're already in bed. Okay. Do I need to put some seats? I do need to put some seats in the silo. Okay. Mushrooms are handy. Flowers are also handy, and we have space. Also, did anyone see what happened? I didn't. Oh. Thorno! Thorno, my boy! You want the hat on, buddy?
Please, leader. There are some folks who are starving and have no place to go home. We must let them join our cult.
Okay. We can definitely do that. All right, if you want to become a follower of the Crow Children, join the raffle now. We'll let this run for like about a minute. So has everyone had a good evening? Good week? Has it been cooling off where you're at? Is the death grip of summer finally loosening? I hope so, because the heat is unpleasant. By the way, if there are any issues with the extension, please let me know. I would love to hear about it before things happen. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Alright, choose robes. What's this one? Loyalty necklace. What I want is one that will make them eternal life. Choose the form. What are you? You are going to be a bird. Also, since I actually don't have a lot of birds right now. Hedonist, fashionable, materialistic. Ooh. Doesn't seem like they'll be all that loyal. My followers are not... Oh, right. These guys are going to. Okay. I might as well make a Cthulhu. I don't think I have one. Okay, petable, aesthetic, and naturally obedient. I like how there's a trade-off. It's nice. Okay, you lot are hungry. Let's go ahead and get you some food. Thankfully, while we do not necessarily have a lot, we have plenty of grass to go around. Okay, we need to make a sleeping cot. Build this. Okay. Hey. Good news, I have bridged the dimensions to join. Hey, Tails doll, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Well, why were you handing me this if you didn't want me to take it? Sorry, that was too Little Cawthorn. He was handing me a thing, and I'm like, I'm confused because he was handing it to me, and I'm like, and now he's fussing, and I'm like, what? Why are you angry with me, apparently? He may be getting tired. He did not take a nap today. How are you, Tails doll? Okay, I think never mind. You know, sometimes you forget how long that the, all the tasks take to do. I guess I will handle the privies. By the time, Nasor, by the time you get there, you're going to, like, not have any night left to sleep. What are you doing? Kevin Manjaro worships even at the night. I can say I don't know how long my character will live. Well, that's the great thing about the cult of the Twitch follower cultists here with the Crow Children, Tails doll. I don't let them stay dead. They live forever. Their service is eternal. But yeah, unfortunately, we just got through a little follower raffle, but definitely join in the next one if you want. I just don't know when that'll be, because my cult is giving me a lot of preoccupation currently. Ah, good, because the puppet will be as relentless as me. Makes sense. Let's get an extra healing bay. Because a more efficient healing bay means less. Oh, janitor station was the other thing I wanted to build. That's it. A building station that allows followers to clean up their own mess. Really? At last. At long last! Oh, why are y'all upset? Oh no, Honey Grimora's reached elderly state. There'd be a high chance he forgets to eat too. I have also forgotten to eat before. Though to be fair, I have also forgotten to feed the colt once before going off on a run, so that was on me. Finally. Alright, now to preach sermon.
Be happy, you worthless ingrates!
Evil beings forget to eat. That's a trait, apparently. Apparently. All that sweet devotion grant it unto me. Alright, what can I do ritual-wise currently? Brainwashing means that... Can I do the fast right now? I can do the fast. Okay. Y'all ain't gonna be content with me, but at least you won't starve while I'm gone. Oh! Hard Rock Hess, thank you for... Yes, thank you for clocking in, Hard Rock Hess. Good to see you, by the way. And it looks like one of the beds broke. What do y'all people keep doing to your beds? Okay, I'm pretty sure I need more gold and probably some more timber. But we also have the first step on a janitor tent. Okay, lumber's what we need. Let's adjust the queue real fast. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Pop, 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 pop. I'm guessing they're doing things and stuff. Yes. So tell me, what you called about before my puppet clone rift in through? Well, the cult in this game is about worshipping the one who waits, although, given that now the one who waits is now another one, is now a follower, they now worship me. Although, lore-wise, my cult is devoted to a eldritch entity known as the Mother of Crows, otherwise known as Shamitha, who is imprisoned in Hoag's object, and one of the cult's goals is to free her so she can continue her quest for universal conquest and assimilation of all species. Oh wait, did I say that all out loud? Well, I have to fix it in post. Why can't I place this? Do I need to... Oh my gosh, I need to build it all separate. Well, hey, now we have some more beds at least. So it's unity from all species. Technically, yes, all sapient species. Because here's the thing, okay? You know that little crow over there? He is not a normal crow. In fact, he is he is an altered animal from, basically being close enough to what I am. Eldritch beings. It starts to cause them to spontaneously mutate. But Unity for Morty, I have not seen that, and it's not so much we're going for Unity because we're not exactly a hive mind. We're a collection of individuals with a central intelligence, if that makes sense. Spontaneously. Yes, spontaneously. Alright. Sorry, something was going weird. Often got to check that. Alright. Chef Lion is no longer ill. Good to hear it! I should probably get on that mission, all things considered. No one's fighting. This is telling me to go somewhere, but I don't want to go there right now. I'm a very busy man. A trade for a trade. Scouting dimensions, see which course suit will take and add my device. Gotcha. This one seems mostly magic. Not so much magic. It's more of a, horror setting. Of a eldritch nature. Well, if I'm gonna be honest, when I write the stuff for this setting, it's supposed to be horror comedy, which it leans more into being more dependent on what I feel like writing at the moment. I forgot how to special. Oh, that's how. Die, shield wielder! If there's any opponent I hate in this game, I hate them most of all. But hey, at least I can regenerate hearts. But yeah, I'd say the setting is more paranormal than magic, per se. Though magic does exist within the setting. Oh. But magic is more dominant. Well, there are computers in this setting. After all, Corvid Communications is in fact a internet service provider, along with radio and television broadcasting. I love the blunderbuss. It's so fun. What? What are you? I see. Being the head for... Not even that. It's more of the technology company is a front for an eldritch cult. What are you? I must know. I give you heart. You give me lore.
Simple things. Silly almost. Creatures seek protection in my shadow. Pour faith into my soul, and by their devotion I... I wasn't aware he was eating anything. Pour faith into my soul, and by their devotion I am changed. I was like them, once.
No!
What do you have?
Hair tie.
Oh. All right. Okay, there's the registry. Got them. Why are there so many shield wielders in this round? Also, that heart sacrifice didn't even hurt me that much because I got the fleece that allows me to heal. Being that your character's a goat, what do you think their favorite attack is? I would say headbutting things, but... Oh, that was vacuuming. Yeah. Lurking ominously in the corner. Hello. Hi, Realm of Light. How are you? Actually, considering that, like, you're playing as a sheep or a goat, I always thought it was lamb chop. Is that like a karate chop but done by a lamb? I'm doing all right. I homemade donuts yesterday, so that was fun. Like, a little dense, you think? Yeah. They looked so... They were good, they're just a little dense. Like,
Goblin. Roll it for me after my time.
sounds to me like someone might be going to bed a little early today. Alright, got that. And we freed a unicorn with a very bloody horn. Ah, well, we're saving him. Alright, let's destroy all the stuff, because that's how we find resources. Oh, we even found a meat. I'm not even worried regarding ritual bones, because I have plenty of those. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Alright. This place looks like a vineyard's the next stop. Who gave the lamb a gun? I did! Well, more accurately, the game did, but still. Since this game is kind of it's not quite a roguelike, it's a I think the term is roguelite. If in my recollection serves me well, which it might not. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be, I see. Alright, take a little bit of time to heal. We can always get more spirit later, and I almost never use curses, so this particular fleece tends to serve me well, because I rarely use the magic. I always just use my weapon, because I forget I have the magic. Alright, shoot that, shoot that, shoot that. Neror has died of old age. Pujluno. Oh no, we have a dissident. Well, looks like I'll have to send someone to the fun box when I get home. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? And it's out of bullets. Okay, Twitch chat is deciding my fate. Let's see what I get. Next mini boss or boss you. Increased health? How dare. Okay, Laplace's dice. Also, I haven't seen Mr. Tarot Card Man recently. I wonder how he's doing. Acquired a stone flag. A stone pillar to raise your flag. Ew. I miss Clawneck. I miss him too. Okay, we are not dealing with the hammer. Like, normally, I would go for the hammer, but the hammer in this game is... I believe a friend of mine once put it so eloquently, booty ass. There we go. All right, dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge. It's so unwieldy, and mouse spin doesn't really compensate. I agree. Okay. The intangible sounds handy. Do I get a second drawing? Yes, I do. Deals poison to enemies struck. Ooh, enemies will drop more fervor, which is useful considering the fleece I have on. Alright, let's keep going. Now we can leave in peace. We found the room we were supposed to find. And now we got a boss to fight, who now has increased health. Of course, it's shield bearers. Get rid of the shields. And suddenly they're not... I have already beaten... Yeah, we've already beaten the main game, so we are now in the post game. Well, post-main story. Yeah, so I get the purged forms, the zombie forms, the dead forms. Shoot, 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 shoot. How dare you touch me? And Healy. Of course, they're shield guys. The game sure likes throwing those guys at me. It's almost as if the game knows I hate them. There we go. Gonna heal again since I can. Dodge. Got it. And now it rises, never to come down again. Bones! All the bones! There we go. Oh, you know what? The blunderbuss has served me well, but the vampiric blunderbuss does more damage. Hi, Bubby.
I thought.
Okay, that's the way out. I'm pretty sure there's a Clonic room somewhere around here. Yummy bones are a good source of calcium. Yes, and they're also a good source of material for for eldritch rituals. Nothing quite pleases the gods like the bones of your enemies. Oh, there's the boss. Doozy. Oh. Having a lot of range definitely helps here. dodge. First off, rude. Good thing it's vampiric. Oh, I have not played this game in a minute. Oh, dang it. I could sacrifice a follower, but I don't want to do that. Actually, where's Mr. Dissenter? Oh, here you are. Okay. I will take it. Farewell! Gosh dang it. Ah, yes, I lived, bitch mechanic. Yes. Also, Automod is being a bully. Like, I even told it, like, hey, don't... Like, obviously there's a limit, but, like, swearing is allowed. Like, lots of people do it. But hey, at least we got a follower out of the deal. Maybe I should have stuck with the axe. Alright, I'm going to take a drink. Oh great, everyone's upset. Sermon. Eyes of the Lost Relics, Blessings of the Relics. I don't even have all of the weapons yet. I should probably take Might of the Devout, come to think of it. Oh, Realm of Light, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Always appreciated.
Incorporated.
Fine, we'll do a ritual. Actually, you know what? Drugs. Let's put y'all on drugs. Yes, let's estimate Midsummer and get everyone high. What's Midsummer? Okay, we got another commandment. Stone, so we get to do a thingy. Law and order. Are none above the law. Let's see, I'd say belief in absolution trait. All right. It's a horror movie about a cult off-grid and a group of college students goes there. The cult is like trying to recruit the MC and kill off her friends and boyfriend. Ah, I see. Might have to give that movie a watch sometime soon. All right. You just got here, Noon! this is a notification. Hello. Yes, it is a notification. What is the notification? Is there an issue? Realm of Light. Was that what happened to Noon? Well, let's indoctrinate this guy. Alright. Follower raffle. Alright, if any of you want to join the Crow Children, you may do so now. We'll be running this for a minute or two. In the meantime, how's everyone been? You been good? I hope you've been good. I've been having a good week, made some donuts. As I announced earlier, in mid-October, in October, we're probably going to slow down on the streaming a little bit. Fair enough, Realm of Light. Like, that's the whole point. I was just confused because, like, I left the temple and I was like, what did I do to you, Noon? You just got here. Like, I'm pretty sure I made you just when I started today. Alright. Seems like we only got one participant today, so let's end the raffle. Realm of Light! You made a kitty. Alright, you have a strong constitution, and you got... Alright. There you go. Welcome. Farm, I suppose? Tingus... I knew you could do it.
You are truly divine.
Yeah, lazy. Yeah, I get it. It happens to me too. Oh, right, someone died. Alright, prepare for burial. Alright. Quest complete. Why is Twitch giving me notification? Alright, into the compost heap. Alright, gold bars. I think I need more lumber if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, I need... Oh, I need stone. That's what I need. I need stone and I need gold! By the way, why is health that... Ah, yes, that is why. Checks out. At least put it in the we have toilets. I don't care if it's gold. Alright, let's see. Berry seeds. And corpse has been recycled. Oh, do I? Oh, I do. I was confused. Shrine Flame Bundle? Okay. Yeah, sounds like the outhouse. Just let me defecate in the outdoors like the Lord intended. Well, that's the thing. I am the Lord here. Ah, yes. Sweet devotion. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten an ad break notification. It seems... Okay, fine. I'll go to Midas Cave because you keep telling me about that game. Welcome, welcome. Look, everyone, we have a visitor. Oh, stop laughing. Oh, guests may not look like much, but fortunate favors the bold. Oh, there's the ad break notification that's coming up.
My dear new friend, Midas Cave serves a certain class of clientele. If you can meet those standards, welcome. If not, please look around. You are my guest here. I will leave you to peruse. Should you have any questions, Midas is here to help.
I don't like Midas. Partially because he robbed me. Might as well buy a follower for him. Why not? Yeah, he's totally not suspicious looking, not in the slightest. Stag beetle. Interesting. Swindleton has reached old age as shelter collapsed. Of course it did. I'll go fix that. But at least I got out of speaking to the slimy gold man. Alright. Oh, there it is. Oh, what do you need, Weber?
We're all exhausted. Please let us have a break. We wish to observe the Sabbath.
You know what? I am a kind and generous God. I will grant this request. After doing a sermon, of course. I have so many levels for people. Increase the starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. Wonderful. Weber sounds like a toad. To be fair, I give all of the followers in this game Toad voice, because why not? Alright. Enjoy your day off. All I'm gonna say is when I come home, nobody better be starving, otherwise I will be very upset.
Thank you, leader. My faith in you was justified.
I thought it sounded like Marge Simpson. To be fair, they do have very similar voice timbre. Oh, Swindleton. You look as though you are an inch from death. Oh, right, no one's working today. Because everyone has a day off. Alright, back to the Darkwood with us. We go now to collect more followers. And resources. And other such things. I know some people don't like the gauntlets in this game, but I'll say this, they're not terrible. The thing is, you gotta treat them like a combo. What?
The suffering you have caused me is unbearable. You did this to me!
And done. Return to the earth, O noon. Causeth me problems no more. Ah. Removes the negative effects. 10% chance into getting damaged. That's not a bad deal. And I will make an offering, since I'm not exactly short on gold. Relics deal 2 times damage. Relic stats unchanged. Increased attack rate. That actually might be handy, because claws are actually a little bit slow. Good try. Really good show. Oh, that guy again. Right. Alright, got him. Just need to get you. And now he's gone. Acquired brick flooring. Yes, we have nearly all the flooring now. Honey Grimoire has died? No, this cannot be. Another lore thing. Very well. Oh. Right as an ad break, we're going to go to a brief intermission. Little Cawthorn is going to go to bed, since he's being a little bit of a miscreant right now. To which he just responded, oh no. Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure that they are getting the correct nutrients to meet their body's physical needs. Eating the company-provided lunch is required. Employees may not bring their own lunch in or any other outside food.
The food outside the company is full of toxins and chemical ingredients that may be filling the body with unhealthy toxins such as unhealthy levels of sodium, cholesterol, glycerol, xanthan gum, preservatives, pyridoxine hydrochloride, glutamate, carbohydrates, fats,
dihydrogen monoxide.
Corvid Communications cannot monitor what you eat while you aren't here at work, but we feel it is in your best interests for us to control what you eat while you are here for your own good. In addition to the provided lunch, Corporate has provided water stations all throughout our facilities in order to prevent lawsuits due to any negligence.
Welcome back, everyone. We'll get back to it. I just had to go take care of my son. Alright. Now we make an offering. All they ask is our heart.
I used to think them strange, these three-feathered beasts, unworn and unweathered by the passage of time, to be keepers of godly tools, and yet not be tempted to godliness themselves. Do they not hunger as we do? Now, wizened in age, I understand. Hatched beneath the first, they crave no power, seek no other fulfillment, for it is not their nature, and it is by nature that we must abide.
Interesting. Alright, top off our health. What is this thing anyway? It's interesting, but what is it? Yum lore. I agree. I let myself get distracted. That was completely on me. A lamb carved of wood. Interesting. Alright, we got a fervor. And there's fervor. And there's the end of the level. Ooh, another card. Arachnid deals poison to enemies struck. Handy. Very handy. Okay. That looks like a follower shop. That is cat. That is rock. That is fish. Let's go here. We don't need to shop for followers. Gold bar. Oh, gold nugget. Same thing, really. But we got a lot of stone from it. And then let's go to Nice Cat Lady. You need only listen to your heart, for there lies truest desires. Let's choose follower form. I don't think I've had all the ones for Darkwood yet. Oh, poor cat lady. What is this? Small gift? Oh, it's something for followers. And this looks like a relic shop. Ah, it's you. Eye of the Fervent, an orbiting eye that mimics any curses cast. Fragile. Basically meaning I can't get hit with this thing. And we're back at the boss. We kind of completely bypassed most of the challenge of this, meaning we're probably also vastly underprepared. But you know how it is. Oh. Oh, you're back. I kind of get these guys with poison. Alright. Back to Oblivion with you. Okay, so it's based off of any damage I do. Dang it. There we go. Par for the course. Yep, par for the course. Oh my god. You're back again. Are you finally done? Yes, looks like you're done. Thank you. Guys, I hate the shieldy guys. Little Yaka's doll. All enemies take big damage when you take damage. Interesting. Okay, ranged guys, heal. Cover some fervor. Recover what fervor I can, anyway. Okay, dodge in here. Any more? Any more? Nope. You. Alright. Heal up a little bit. There we go. Point corruption, godly dagger. Does more damage too. It's a godly weapon. It's like best of the best. Now I need to find Clawneck or one of his cronies. Hey, buddy, how are you? Well, kinda useless now. Make an offering. Alright. Alright, Renegade victorious. Up damage, that's always good. Main detriment is the fact that I have no fervor and I'm probably gonna fight this guy again. Alright. Am I gonna beat the boss? What do you think, chat? Hulk. Holy crap, I am dealing severe damage to this guy.
Done. So it was the weapon that was the problem, clearly. Okay, nature necklace. What's that do? Berries. Berries are always handy to have. Could always use more food. Got another commandment stone. Bag. Yep, I did have it in the bag, in fact. Alright. Time to return to the cult. The poison so much heavy. Yeah, it really does. I got him this time. Yes, everyone praise me for my crusade.
Praise me.
Jacob and Weber have started fighting. Where? Where are they fighting? Oh, over there. Oh, not what I wanted. Stop it! Okay, time to cook. What shall I cook? You know what? Y'all deserve some meat. Why not? Hence why I always go for Bane weapons that's offered in the run. What the? Glitch happen? This is not how this is supposed to go. Something went wrong and I don't know what, but it's on. Oh well, at least I got it all cooked. And that's what matters. Divine Inspiration. Alright, we'll just go ahead and unlock the final shrine flame then. And let's go ahead and incorporate this guy, why not?
If I meet you at cult, I'll follow your teachings faithfully.
And if you want to, you can use the extension. Go ahead and join the cult if you want. I'll give you guys a minute. Gives me time to sit down and take a drink. But yeah, the poison really does do heavy lifting. And like I said, if you want to join the cult, please, by all means, just use the extension and you'll be able to create your cultist, and you'll also be able to be a member if you win the raffle. Which I usually try to run a raffle anyway. Because you never know. Alright. Alright, looks like... Oh! It didn't go off. That's unusual. Oh, I know what happened. I forgot to activate the program for it. Just one moment. I'll activate that for you. Just a moment, sort of a demon. Sorry about that. That was totally my bad. I opened everything else but that. But yes, it does work with the robot, so just give me a moment. Alright. There we go. Pumpkin spice taco. The true king of fall is me. Alright. Well, since you were already kind of there before, you're just gonna go back to what you were doing. Oh, I never opened my throwables either. Gosh dang it. I am a forgetful person today, it seems. Boo. Oh, good thing no one redeemed any throwables, because I forgot to put, yes, pumpkin spice. I couldn't quite get the lion's green, but I did get the road green, so that counts for something. Alright. Twitch integrated throwing system, that's online. Good thing I finally noticed. That could have been bad if someone redeemed it and I wasn't able to give it to them. Because I like to give people the things they want. Alright, you. Tend the farms. Also, who's dead? Oh. Oh no! Chat killed a follower. No! Oh no! Well, into the corpse recycler.
Also, we have a resurrection we'll need to do here in a minute. Also, how are the privies? Okay. Let's make stingy meat gruel. For the hungry people. Alright, let's see. It was group shelter, I think it was? Yeah, it was this one. Gold bars, and I need more rock. Oh, that's another thing I forgot. I forgot I got bonus hearts from eating food before I left. Yeah? Okay. That's fine. Yes, give me all of your devotion. Worship me. Not currently. Okay, we need to bring somebody back from the dead. Alright. First off, let's bring back Honey Grimoire. As I have said, if my Twitch followers die, I will bring them back. The service does not end. And it looks like we got a clean resurrection, no summoning sickness or nothing.
Clean erection.
No.
Oh.
Clean resurrection. That is not at all what you said. You said clean erection. But yeah, it doesn't look like Honey Grimoire is a zombie or traumatized by being brought back from the dead. Oh, what you need? You are needy, Weber. Alright, I'm gonna turn off pumpkin spice now. Oh, oh. Which button is it? Just a moment. I need to check what button removes the thing. I might be stuck like this. Chat, help, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, it's F5. Boop. There we go. But yeah, I forgot which key it was, so there was a very real chance I would be stuck like this.
Right, leader. There are rumors that you can command the crops to grow. Is this true? We wish to see it.
I mean, how much faith y'all need? I mean, I literally brought a person back from the dead, like they'd been dead a few days. And you still need me to prove to you that I am powerful and mighty. Mr. Cawthorn permanently stuck in puppets. That'd probably be good for a laugh. Fine, y'all want a ritual? Well, do your fancy-pantsy ritual. After all, it's not like we don't have the bones. I am rich in bones. I have been collecting bones. You see the shelf? Oh, I went to the wrong scene after break. Whoops. Pumpkins. I love how they all have the same yet different voice. Yes.
very great leader. I am eternally grateful.
You're welcome. Oh, hey, we got a commandment stone. Oh, we should probably buy some seeds from, what's his name? This guy.
Bah, the world. He shakes. Here is dangerous as anywhere. Make it worth my while for me to stay. My delicious wares are now double the price.
You stingy bastard. Let's see, grow pumpkins. And grow cauliflower. Because the both of those are reasonably decent food sources. There we go. Pumpkins for everyone. No, not the French.
Yes, the French.
Oh, right, I can redeem something from this guy. Give me immortality necklaces. I want to give this to my followers so that they don't die anymore. What's the bottle of darkness? I guess I'm gonna find out. New relic acquired. Nectar of the Crowns. Gain unlimited fervor for 5 seconds. Interesting.
Well met, infant god.
I am not an infant. I am a fully grown sheep, I will have you know. Although, to be fair, I'm not a sheep. I'm a crow man. Trader's Razor. Interesting name. Oh, right. I know why I had such a hard time against that boss. It's because you all gave him more health. Then again, if I didn't want interaction like that, I wouldn't have the thing enabled. But then what would be the point? Out of all the enemies, these are the guys I hate the most. Be in range of me, damn it! Thank you!
Oh, lore deposit.
More lore. More lore. Always more lore. I give my heart to the lore.
My pilgrimage has led me thus to the caverns of a godly skull, remnants of a great one now decaying into the earth. The air here smells sweet, the soil rich and dark. I hear whispers, I feel watched, yet there is naught around, just these strange small mushrooms, their spots almost like eyes, but that is impossible.
And everyone became sick because of that, apparently. Well, I better try and speedrun this one. Oh, hey, Clawneck. Overall weapon damage, always a good thing. As long as that weapon's not a hammer, it's actually helpful. Make an offering. The intangible's always a handy one, because then environmental traps cause no damage to me. coinies. It's like all my Twitch followers suddenly got sick. And just the Twitch ones, because most of those were... Why are there so many of you guys today? No, I'm not dealing with this. Die. Not that it really dealt with any threat anyway. Here's my thoughts on stuff like forgetting about things that make environmental traps not work. Never act as though you are not affected by the environmental traps. Why? Because then when you are affected by environmental traps, you're gonna have a slip. And then you'll do some business with the big iron on your hip. Big iron on his hip. I regret nothing. Alright. Peace be with you, Crusader. I only seek truth and light, but I may be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. Who's the lowest? Realm of Light, you're getting an upgrade. My work is done. This fool would follow you into the deepest darkness for whence no one returns. He's a little firebug, isn't he? Weber has reached old age. Huh, I thought Weber was immortal. So many people are getting old and dying. I don't like it. Okay. Always a good rule of thumb, kill the summoner first. It's just like in most games, you kill the medic first. Uh-oh, Twitch chat is deciding my fate. Twitch chat is merciless and unforgiving. What will happen to me? Also, I just barely noticed how much damage I've taken. I receive a weapon or a curse. I'll take the weapon. Why not? My loyalty is paying off. Yes. You shield guys. I hate all of you. There we go. Stones. Slashy, slashy. Alright, go this way. Hello, Clawneck. You want a relic is equipped. Take damage when a relic is used. 10% chance to deal a critical hit. I'll deal with that one. The offering is recharging. I'm gonna guess this way is the way out. Dead end. Tarot card. Shield of Fate. Oh. Lambie, what a night for a wanderer. The air seems different. Bop and me, we're just taking a break from the dice of the night, and we'll head back to Ratu soon. He's a good rat, Ratu. Took me and Bop in when we had nowhere to go. That's why we all let... He was a great leader, loved by all. You are too, of course.
You say I am a great leader as I destroy your entire campsite.
For the resources! Gold.
You destroyed his house for resources. Yes, I regret nothing. Okay, blunderbuss. Oh, looks like we might be facing off against the big man. Might be a bit less convenient. Well, time to take on Leshy. Again. Alright, Claws, Baneaxe. I think I'll stick with the Blunderbuss. It's easier to dodge when you're able to keep things at arm's length. Swindleton died. No! Oh, that's gonna be a bit before I can resurrect him, too. Because if I recall, the cooldown time for that ritual is 3 days, if I recall. Anyone notice these flowers have faces on them? Knuckle of the Cha. I don't know what it does, but it looks impressive. All right. See how much further I can gather. Ambrosia, increased curse attack damage. Unfortunately, I rarely use my curses. Deals poison damage. Very handy. Alright. We're about to get back to 2 fervor, which is good. Very good. Oh, we're at the boss door. Alright. Let's show Lessie who's boss. Again.
Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Time to put an end. End this.
We meet again, Leshy, for the last time. Ouch. That was actually a good hit. Shoot. Shoot. Get a couple good hits in. Okay.
He's at half health. And he's summoning more goons. He's going to send forth some. There we go. And killed Leshy again. All right, we have converted Leshy to our faith. Now let's get what other resources we can from this room, shall we? That's a lot of money. Pick up god tiers. Pick up another god tier. There's a third god tier. Oh my gosh. All right. Heretics defeated. Oh, I forgot to take him off.
Shepherd of souls, guide them into the after, so they do not lose their way.
Yes, guide them into the after.
Always guide them into the after.
Twitch chat is deciding my fate. Oh no. Kevin Manjaro, no! And yes, I see. You're all grumpy. Will y'all stop breaking the beds? Yes. But don't worry. Good meals have spawned at the fire. Hooray! Weber has become young again. Okay, cool. One less person at immediate risk of death. Oh yeah, I had a commandment stone I need to redeem too. Yes, R.I.P. Kevin. Alright. Sword Mastery. I can't remember what you get after you unlock him. Don't worry, Kevin Manjaro, we will bring you back. You were a good disciple. You were the best disciple. Can I bring you back yet? I can. I also need to bring back Swindleton, but that can wait a minute. Yes, he is. Let's bring you back. Alright, declare a new doctrine. Alright, another Law and Order thing. Faith through devotion or faith through donation? I think I'd like a royalty enforcer. They'll help keep everything in line. Let's talk about butter. We'll have to look that up later. Alright. Alright. Ulatul. Okay, first off, let's make all y'all happy. Let's have a bonfire, y'all. I know. Okay, increased faith. Now to appoint a loyalty enforcer. But who to select? Who indeed? You know what? Since loading is technically my mod too, let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Oh my gosh, there's a little chuckle that went with that. Oh, hello, Sir Bacon. I hope you're doing well. Okay. How are you? Okay, loyalty enforcer. I know you aren't happy with all of this, but it's important. Okay, how hungry is everyone? Hungry is everyone. Okay, hearty meat broth. I'm gonna make it because I can. And some hearty pumpkin stews. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And let's absorb people's contribution. Another divine inspiration unlocked. I didn't realize the statue opened its eyes before. Okay, fertilizer storage, seed storage. Seems important. Alright. Let's see, what do I still need? I need rocks, and I need a couple of gold nuggets. Let's make some gold bars. Oh, right, Leshy. What? Where am I? What is this darkness? I cannot see. Where is my ground? Lamb! Damned lamb, I know you're there. I smell you. What has become of us? Thank you for contributing to the totem, Kevin Manjaro. I'm just gonna color you so you match the rest of the cult. We're all darkness and despair here. And I'm gonna have you refine materials, because why not? Lamb, this is not a favor. I do not need your charity. But when my dear brother Narinder struck us in his fury, my eyes were torn from the socket. One was salvaged and hidden in a tangled dark wood. I despair at the thought of it being uncovered by some simple-minded beast. When you have navigated my realm once before, do so again and recover my eye. Perhaps we can make an arrangement. Why is everyone sick? Oh, that's why. There we go. All right, we have a quest to do from Leshy. I think we have enough time to do that before we leave. Oh, wait.
Tell me, God, do you crave more? Of course you do, but what God is satisfied with what merely is? As you have seen with the bishops, there is a state that exists betwixt the layers of this world. Purgatory, some may call it. Enter once daily, whilst mortal time stagnates. Blasphemous souls of purgatory may be expiated for as long as you wish, or survive. Time will stand still in this world. Your followers will need nothing of you while you venture there. And should more god tiers find their way to you, well, Kersian awaits.
You may only enter purgatory once a day. When purgatory time will pause for your cult. Okay. I got some tears for you, dude.
give me the life necklace. That's all I want. Instead, you give me this thing. I don't even want this thing. Ah, lame prize. Give me the golden necklaces, ye son of a... Golden skull necklace? Golden skull necklace. I want to make somebody immortal. That works. Forgotten Commandment Stone. You found enough fragments to form a Forgotten Commandment Stone. You can use Forgotten Commandment Stones to declare doctrines that you previously did not choose. Interesting. Tears of the First Gods. For what were they mourning? Interesting. Alright, let's complete this run and get Leshy's eye. Got that. Thorno has died of old age. People, stop dying. We have someone who's afraid of dying. You don't want to scare them. If you're going to die, find a nice isolated corner where your body's not likely to be found unless someone randomly goes jogging. Because that's what happens with all of the, like, police procedurals. If I lose my movement speed, I'm gonna have problems. Lots of problems. Okay, environmental traps cause no damage. Always a handy thing to have. Okay, kill this guy. Got that. Alright. Let's see if we can find your eyes, Leshy. I wonder if that guy counts as an environmental trap. I'm not gonna test it, though, because that seems like a bad idea. I will say I'm a little... Lore. Glorious lore. Sacrifice. Hydrate. I will hydrate.
I have not seen her in some dozen years, perhaps a score, perhaps 100. She has changed, alarmingly so. The mutilation of her body is not compared to the madness taking root in her mind. Her kin were indifferent. 'Twas foreseen, the card reader said. I asked what of her duty, what of the crowns, what of her very nature? And the smith answered, it is lost.
Also, is it just me or does the stuff in here kind of look like coral? Alright, doing a little bit of healing and let's move on. There we go. Getting the fervor back.
I dare say getting a zest. Skull necklace, I'll take it. I would have preferred it if it were gold. And we got an ad break coming up soon. Huh? Oh, hey, Leshy's eye. Orbiting eyes that damage enemies on contact. Fragile. Okay, collect reward from Leshy. I think it's interesting that I'm also getting, like... Dad VA has reached old age. Everyone I know is dying! It's not like I didn't need the lumber. It's far more efficient to just slash it instead of dealing with all that business. Would have taken too long. Unless she's not here. Such is the dilemma of mortality. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Where's this go? I don't feel like doing that boss fight again. There we go. It's just another Eye of Leshy. I have the Eye of Leshy already. There we go. Dealt with that all well and good. Got that one, got that one. I hate the fact that their little tunnels do damage too. This guy. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. What's down here? Of course it's a shield guy. I hate these guys. There we go. And fervor. Fervor for fervor. I'll take that health back. Thank you very much. Necromantic sword. Path of the righteous. Why is this one over here hidden? Clonic, perhaps? Nope. My most hated foes, the shield guys.
Fight me yourself, you coward!
At least there's only one of them. Okay, so that means that Clonic has to be up here. I mean, I could just give Leshy the Beads of the Anchorite. I don't want that. Honey Koi Koya died of it. Everyone's old, and they're dying because they're old. I don't like it. Alright, that's going to be the last portion of this run. Everyone's dying because they're old. That's how it works. To quote a longtime friend of mine, immortal until proven otherwise. Alright. Heal. Lana, good to see you. Oh, we got an ad break. We're gonna wait a minute. We'll be back after these messages. Here at Corporate Communications, we value the work that you give us each and every time you come into work. As such, we would like to advise you on how to best utilize your time here at work. That way, both you and the company get the most benefit from your time here. At work, you need not be running around like a chicken with its head cut off, unsure of where you're supposed to be at any given time. Here are some tips to assist you and help you fulfill your purpose here at Corvid Communications. As mentioned in our presentation on attendance, we expect you to be at your desk and clocked in precisely when your shift is scheduled to begin, no earlier and no later. We will not pay any overtime that accrues from your clocking in early. Your time card will be adjusted accordingly. In addition to your timeliness, you are accountable to your direct supervisor on how you perform your daily tasks. At the beginning of your day, you will be issued a list of tasks that need to be done that day by your supervisor. The first thing you must do after clocking in is create a daily plan for how you are to go about getting each task done. The daily plan must have the following items. All tasks assigned to you for the day, with an accurate estimate of how much time it will take to complete each one. Allocated time for mandatory breaks. Depending on the individual employee's clearance level, an employee may be allowed to schedule non-mandatory breaks as well. Any plans that the employee may have after working hours, including sleep and meals. Any scheduled sick time. Brief reminder. Due to recent changes in our PTO policy, sick time must be put in for at least a year in advance and require a doctor's note in order to be approved. You will then submit this plan to your immediate superior and await approval, which may take up to 30 minutes depending on the size of your team. After your daily plan has been approved, you must go about your daily tasks according to your schedule while ensuring each task is fully completed before moving on. Alright.
Any task left incomplete when moving on to...
Yes, welcome in Edna Aliana. Okay, I did read that right. Yes, Edna Aliana, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you are well. Also, thank you for trusting me with your audience. I definitely appreciate that. We're playing Cult of the Lamb this evening, which is always a good time. We're recently picking back up after a long absence. Also, yes, welcome in Raiders. I hope you all have a wonderful time here. And for those of you who don't know, I am Calvin Cawthorn, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated, and I am wearing my cultish robes because we are playing a culty game today. But yes, we're playing Cult of the Lamb this evening. Was happy to see yeah, that's kind of always fun when your friend is like signing on as you're signing off. It's always a wonderful thing to see. Because then you're like, I can raid my friend. Alright. 20% chance of getting damaged. Definitely taking that one. And for those of you who don't know what Cult of the Lamb... Also, by the way, if you need to raid and run, that is perfectly okay. You know, get water, get food, use the restroom, whatever you need. For those of you who don't know what Cult of the Lamb is, though, Cult of the Lamb is a roguelite sort of game. Yeah. Cult of the Lamb is a roguelite game, which basically means that no run is the same. However, today, I'm getting a lot of these shield guys, which you need a powered attack, which costs a limited resource to cast. Very annoyingly. Thank you. Now die. Yes, customize your follower. I do, of course, run raffles whenever I have followers to indoctrinate. Alright, always a good rule of thumb for these sorts of games, kill the summoner first, because the summoner is always going to be the most problematic person in the room. Stashy, stashy. But yeah, I think it's a nice addition that they allow you to customize your follower before the raffles run. That way, when you do get the chance, it's just ready to go. It's a very nice touch. But yeah, we were in the forest seeking the eyes of Leshy. But yeah, it saves a ton of time, because then, you know, the audience already knows what they want, they know what option you have available already, so they don't need to wait until the raffle's held. And then, of course, you don't have to, as the streamer side, you don't have to wait for your whoever won the raffle to finish up with the customization before you can get back to streaming. It's nice. Be Witnesser Agares 2. Okay, and of course he's gonna summon flunkies, because that's how this particular type of boss works. He explodes when he's killed, that's what the bomb means. Alright, and this will give me a chance to recover my health. But yeah, I hate enemy summoning bosses, because for me it's like, just let me kill you. Got you. Slash you again. And we got one last wave of enemies before we can kill this guy. Oh, he summoned a boss. Get you, get you, get you. The boss fight's dirty. Ow. Alright, get me some health. And he's dead now too. Oh, he's about to let... Yep. And he's down! Yes, it's because they know they can't win. Sin's always a good thing to collect because I don't do much of that at my own. I don't do much collecting of that at my location. And I have the witness. I don't believe I collected a follower this time, though, so I can't really run a raffle this time. Well, that's not true, actually. I could hold a raffle. I just need to buy a follower from Mr. Spider-Man. Alright, let's move on. And let's see how the cult's doing. If they're happy, well-fed, healthy. Probably none of those. They're going to come back and they're going to be all upset because they apparently cannot feed themselves and do not know how to use a stove. Everyone's sick. I do all of this for them, and this is the thanks I get. Yippee! Alright, get the cooking done. That way at least they're not hungry. It is literally full of corpses. How many people died while I was gone? Okay, compost heat time. I think this will send the follower to you. Random follower has been cursed thanks to Twitch chat. You cursed somebody. Somebody's a zombie. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nanoan, you need to be in the fun box. Oh, there's a lot of followers that are in the fun box. You are literally my loyalty person. How could you? Fun box, so fun box, small and square and dark. I can't believe I have to build multiple prisons now. Honeycoy's also doing that. No! Alright, guess I gotta build two. Yes, it's indeed fun for me to put them into. Tingus Pingus. Interesting name. You know, I've never had to have more than one before. Re-educate. Yes, I know it's not fun to have your friends in the box, but they have to. They're being bad. Okay, let's close this. Take the devotion. Came back to a whole mess I had to clean up. Alright. You have it. I feel the presence of a relic in my flesh. Be it caretaker for now. Something may yet be done. I don't think so yet. I think this will send a follower to you. Alright. Let us finally buy a follower after that little mishap earlier.
Scary round head. Too scary to eat. My tasty treaties will be twice as much gold.
I'll take it. You're free! Wish they could have just ran to the circle. And let's go ahead and spend a god tier while we're at it. I recall Leshy Prideus was the last to target me.
Adept as he was, he rose quickly to the challenge of godhood, aided by his siblings. Many were drawn to his chaotic ways.
Gold skull necklace, gold skull necklace, gold skull necklace, gold skull necklace, gold skull necklace. Damn it! The gold... What's cool? My
angry form?
Oh yeah, that's a mixture of voice mod, some toggles that my model artist put into the model. By the way, my model artist is... Go to bed. My model artist is loading delayed. And let's indoctrinate a follower, and let's get a raffle going, yeah? I'll give y'all a minute. But the raffle is now open. Anyone who wants to participate can go ahead. Also, let me know if the extension's not working. I thought it was, but... yeah. But after this, we're probably going to do a couple of the little daily things around the cult, and then we're going to call it a night and raid out. Give me a moment to figure it out. Yeah, you just click the extension thing, depending on if you're on PC or phone. That'll be either to the bottom, I think it's bottom left, or like the right of the actual video screen. Yeah, refreshing the page helps too. Thank you, Realm of Light. That's appreciated. Alright, in the meantime, I think I'll find our little raid. Oh, that might mess with things. Never mind. Let's get back to it. I just realized that might mess with things, and I don't want it to mess with things. Yeah, let's go. It worked. Alright. Quick question. Is anyone else making a follower right now? Just want to make sure before I close this. I'm gonna assume not. I usually let this run for about a minute. But also, I might want to rethink that, considering now you can make your follower before going in. Let's do it.
He's a panda. He's adorable.
Analiana, welcome to the cult. Now, your traits are... Unrepentant, produces sin 15% faster. Materialistic, gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. By the way, don't feel bad about these. They are randomly generated. Alright. Also, just so you know, now that you are a Twitch follower in my cult,
Will be forever brought back. You're not allowed to stay dead.
that is the rule I've made for myself in this, in that none of my Twitch followers can stay dead. I must bring them back. Oh gosh, how many people are in here? Oh, so many dead people. So many dead people. Now you can't run. Yes! Alright. Into the corpse recycler. How many people are dead? Okay, we got some stuff to do real fast. Preach a sermon. First and foremost, make the people happy. A happy cultist is a productive cultist. Alright. Yes, give me the devotion. Oh, we got a normal and a Forgotten Commandment Stone. We'll go ahead and redeem that real fast. And now we got possessions. Is the money the root of all evil, or is the true evil withholding it from me? I think extort tithes is better. Though to be fair, I almost never actually use that, even though I have it. And now, let's see what Forgotten Commandment Stone does. Let's go to Sustenance. Feasting Ritual. I think I'll go with that one because it will be very helpful, because then I can fill their stomachs before I leave. Alright.
30 follows a feast, completely filled the cult hunter, and gain 30 faith. Good, so it's basically the opposite of fasting. And we got devotion. Alright. Temple. Oh, hey, we got icon level 3. So let's go ahead and spend the sin on that. Look at those pretty decorations. We now have an aesthetic of nature. We are not a very naturey cult. We are more of a very unnatural cult. And let's see, we got 3 dissenters, one sick person who is on bed rest. Good. The decoration will bring out the light in your eyes. Okay, we just need a few more gold bars and we can build the thing. Alright, place pumpkin seeds. Because pumpkins make soup, and soup is tasty. And now, another person. Into the recycler you go. Oh, right, I should probably bring some people back from the dead. Is that available to me at this point, or is it on cooldown? It's available. Perfect. All right.
Swindled. Anikoikoya.
Come back to amongst the living. I call thee from the lands beyond.
That may have been a little bit overdramatic. 11th Miler has both the night traits and snore. Well, on the bright side, that means you're only snoring during the day. Okay. All right. Make food. Feed the cultists. A hungry cultist is not a faithful cultist. Okay. With that, we're going to call it for the day. I'm going to go back to my just chatting screen and go over my announcements real fast before we get out of here. But I'm also going to take off my little culty outfit. Oh. I don't know why it does that. All right. Thank you. Oh, my theme's still off. Yes, thank you. This is actually my normal outfit. The jacket also comes off so I can wear a vest. So, yes, that was Cult of the Land for the evening. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. So, as I was saying. Oh, yes. As I was saying, that was Cult of the Lamb. I'm just going to go over my announcements real fast. So, next Tuesday at 6 p.m., we are playing Alan Wake and likely finishing the game. For the whether we move on to American Nightmare or play the special episodes is yet to be seen. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, or as me and my wife often say, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. On next Friday, we'll be continuing with Bug Snacks, and then and as I announced, my little family and I will be moving in the coming month. So, with that in mind, in October, and perhaps even later this month, I may be slowing down my content a bit to 1 stream a week so that I am spending more time packing than content creation, just because content creation takes a lot of time and moving sucks. Like, we're happy to be moving to the place, but the process of moving is horrible. So, just kind of an FYI for what's coming up regarding that. We will not be canceling the stream on October 28th for the story reading. Speaking of, if you would like to submit a story, here's the link for that again. And if you would like to keep tabs on anything going on here at Corvid Communications closely, you can always join our Discord or follow me on various other socials.
And I believe I have said this before, but I also stream on YouTube if that is a format you prefer, though you probably won't have access to all the fun redeems that I have on Twitch, because Twitch is my primary platform to stream on. I think that covers everything. Now let's see who to raid out to tonight. Ooh, Fadeless Sword's on and they're playing Hollow Knight. I think I'll send you their way. Alright. Thank you everyone so much for joining us this evening. I hope you enjoyed watching. And as always, at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow. Have a good night.